you?
I'm alone.
Just you guys?
One more of us.
So I'm on Hornet's Trail, right where it intersects with maple syrup. I just wanted to give you an experience of what a hiker experiences going down this. It's about a half hour, 40-minute walk, give or take. So I'll be splicing this, but you'll get a lot of it. So first we're walking around, and these corners are very tight, which means when a bike's coming fast, you don't feel safe as a hiker. So I'm still at the start, but as you can see, there's a curb ahead, and there's the trail right below. Switchbacks, a lot of switchbacks. As a hiker, it's a hiking trail, you would never need to do that. So as you can see, the bikes come around pretty quick, fast, gaining speed. This is nothing opposed to what's happening lower, but back and forth. Another switchback. I've been on this one. Bikers come zooming around way up on this bend, which as a hiker you probably fall if you go up on top. And as you can see, there's a lot of ups and downs where bikers can get a lot of air when they're going over these things. There's actually a biker behind me. Thank heavens I turned around and looked. It's coming.
Thank you.
They were actually nice. He told me that there were just the two of them, which is a rarity today. Here's a corner. As you can see, bikes can get a lot of speed. They choose to go to the right. The faster they go, and that's what we'll be seeing more and more on this trail from here on out. To be honest, so I'm hiking by myself. It's not very smart of me to be filming because a bike could come very quickly behind me, and many of them don't have bells or call out, so it just gets a little dangerous if I don't turn around every so often to make sure nobody's behind me. And I definitely do not want to be wearing headphones on this trail. It becomes dangerous. And then just notice the grade. It's up and then down and then up, down and up and down. Okay, so just notice it is straight, then we do a lot of switchbacks. There's actually a trail right down below us. And this is what it looks like a lot from here on out. Switchback, switchback, switchback. Which wasn't necessary for a hiking trail, but it is for bike trails. Well, it's not necessary for a bike trail, but it's what they like. Okay, so just notice. Nice little side jump. And they go to the right all the way up to the side of the mountain. I'm actually walking on the path now, so it's way up there. Beautiful sunlight on our sunset. Big divots with bikes. Most likely came here through here when it was muddy. And then just notice, if you can see that, up and down and up and down. Jump to the right, go all the way to the left, up and around. And honestly, as a hiker, I really don't even know where to go. It's not a super safe trail, to be honest, as a hiker, because usually hikers create just a thin trail where it's safe. I just see that going back up, if you can tell. That's the mountain straight up. Back on the trail. Okay, here we go again. Now, it's not to say that hikers aren't used to switchbacks and ups and downs, but this is way excessive. You don't even feel like you're on a hiking trail, you're on a biking trail. Here we go again, down, up, and you can see how bikes get air and then come down, digging into the dirt. Here we go again, up, and what's interesting is even here, you can't really even see the end of the trail until you get high, actually. See how low that is? I don't know if you can tell. It's probably about 6 feet up from the base, and here's a biker.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just you?
I'm alone.
It's actually really nice of him. 2 in a row. But did you notice? Very up. Oh, I hear another's. Just you guys?
Just the two of us.
Thanks for slowing down. I think we saw you. Oh, the problem was I heard you, so that was good. Probably getting monotonous, but up, if you can tell, up and down. Okay, take a moment to look at the view. It's amazing. You can hear the water below, the crickets. This is why hiker comes, the silence, the beauty. All right, I just turned my video off, but I'll turn it back on because as you can see, I'm at the top and actually we're seeing switchback, 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 switchback. You can see bikes go way up to the left. They're widening the trails. We all know that's what happens with bike trails. I mean, hopefully you can see that. I'm on a trail. There's a trail right here, a trail right there, and a trail right there. So it just goes. Bikes go wide. Okay, I took it off of time lapse because this is where it really gets kind of crazy. Because I'm actually on the trail now and it goes really, really high, which means they're getting a lot of speed. And you really do not want to be here as a hiker when a bike comes down through there, that speed. And now we're to the section of the BST trail. So that was that little Hornets trail. But to be honest, I'm not sure if this trail's even better. This one's actually crazy. It's not super straight. There's a lot of rocks. And they just get so much speed that it's way up on the top there. So it's probably 4 feet up where I'm standing. Kind of a blind corner. The bike was coming this way. And there really is no need to go up on the side of this mountain, but they do. So this is when it gets a lot of switchbacky too. Which actually this part could be a decent hike trail. So actually when I was coming up earlier, it was quite dangerous for me actually because I was stopped right there. So I had the choice of going back and backtracking and waiting for the bikes, or kind of just coming forward, and I stopped where I was, but they were coming so fast. And so this was really what it looks like on the rest of the way down, is bikers just getting a lot of speed going up the side of the mountain. As you can see, they did this. That's crazy. So this is about 6 feet high. So I'm 6 feet, it's up to my head.
Behind me.
Thanks. That was a girl. First girl on the trail, and some fantastic etiquette actually.
Just one more.
Hey,
Thank you.
Thanks. Huh? As you can see, I don't think they were trying too hard. And they were actually quite going slower than normal, which is great. But they got all the way up to the top of that side of the hill. Here's another one. Oh, we got a bunch of bikers.
Hi.
Just you?
Thank you. There's one more. Sorry, are you coming up?
Nope, I was going down.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for waiting though.
Sorry.
I appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Of course, here I come, but I'm not quite sure whether there's a motorcycle here. And this is actually where it gets kind of dangerous because those bikes come zooming down. There's the parking lot right there. Families are coming out of the picnic area. There needs to be a speed bump right here to slow everybody down, not only the bikes but the cars.